Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining me. I am Chef Marlene Vicos, also known as Chef Mars Oil and Cuisine. Let's get cooking. It's hot. And when it's hot like this, no one likes to be in the kitchen that much, I should say, with the stove on, the oven on, and sometimes it's necessary. But today, it's not necessary. No, it's not. So thank you for joining me. Come on, we're going to make just a simple, healthy salad. Summer is here. We want to keep our bodies slim and trim. So we're going to help you do that today, and also to find better ways to eat healthier, to eat a lot of things with nutrition. In Chef Mars Kitchen, we just don't cook, we cook with purpose. So today we're making a Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprout. No, we're not. It's not a spout. We're making a raw Brussels sprout salad. So come on in, join me, tag somebody, share the love, share the live, and make this wonderful salad. It could be accompanied with a protein, a fish, a chicken, whatever you like, or it can stand alone. You know, the cheese stands alone. So let's get started. I'm going to introduce you to our cast of members here. And I got my little paper here because I want to really tell you some facts, because we always drop knowledge. It's not always about the consumption, but it's how these ingredients support our body. So grab you something to drink. Come on in. I have my water. You know, I have my Culinary Vitality oils in it. So, and people say, well, oil and water doesn't mix. You have to stir, people. You have to stir. Okay? So, let's get started. Now, I want to say, if you do not have a food processor, no worries. It's not absolutely necessary. Both my sissies are here. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Come in. So like I said, I have a food processor, but it's not necessary. You can take your Brussels sprouts and you can cut them with a knife, or you can shred them on a box grater. That's fine, okay? That's fine, simply fine. But to make it simple and easy, this is quick. It's almost like a 5-minute salad. So if I would just stop talking, yes, Sissy, you caught me. Yes, Sissy, Stacy, Sissy, Tina. Yes, my 2 sissies. All right. Only 2 people. I have sisters, but I have sissies. All right. So invite somebody. As I say, when you come into Chef Mars Kitchen, you are now an usher. So usher them right into the kitchen with me. We're not doing the stove today, but we are doing a nice little summer salad. So I have a food processor, and these are really, really inexpensive. You can really find them anywhere. So what I'm going to do first, let me introduce our ingredients. I have Parm cheese, and I like to buy my cheese whole when I do use it, and I vacuum seal it. So this is just Parm. You can use a pecorino cheese, but I'm using what I have because that's what we do in Chef Mars Kitchen. We use what we got because that's what we got. Until you get what I got, use what you have. All right? I know that's not great English, but let me grab my scissor. And usually when I use it, I just, whatever I don't use, I just Ziploc it back. Not Ziploc it, vacuum seal. Vacuum seal is very good because it saves money. So I have 2 nice pieces of, let me get my board here. Let's see. I don't want to cut. Sometimes no matter how much you try to be prepared, sometimes sometimes things you forget. The rind. Let me say this. The rind on your cheeses. Do not throw that away. You can easily throw that into soups, into sauces. It's amazing. So I'm just going to cut the rind off because I can use that when I'm making like my kale soup in the winter. So I just put them in the freezer. But right now, I gotta make sure. Yeah, that's the rind. I'm just gonna take this and just chop it in a couple pieces, throw it in here. What we're doing here is we're going to make our own grated cheese. So let's find the attachment. And that's it. You just want coarse crumbs, like so. Yes, very good. Very, very, very good. Look how simple. You pay so much money when you buy it already shredded, but I know sometimes for convenience, that's what we like to do. So I'm just going to, one more pulse. That's it. Boom. Before the other friends and family come on, we'll be finished. So I'm going to take this attachment out. Thank you for coming. And I'm just going to put this little bit of, I don't like to work dirty. We cook clean, so we move things out of the way as necessary. This will add a nice little saltiness to our salad. What you don't use, you can put in a glass container, put it in your refrigerator. No need to wash this out because we're going to use it again. So, come back to the party. Now, I have Brussels sprouts. Usually when I buy Brussels sprouts, I like to buy them a little smaller than this, but these were already in a bag. So what I want to do, because I don't want this ugliness in my salad, I'm just going to take that the end of it off. That's all. I'm just taking that end off. Remember, always have a garbage bowl nearby. So if you see me throwing this stuff in the sink, it is because I have a garbage bowl. I hope everybody's Wednesday is going well. It is hump day. I don't know what the temperature is where you are, but it's quite humid here. But it's summer. Hey, we have our companions, our black pepper, our citrus fresh, and lemon vitality culinary oils. Those are my companions. They come very often. So, now, like I said, if you do not have a food processor, let me show you how simple this is to do just with the knife. So you can just shred it like so. Watch your fingers. And you can just chop it like so. The same effect, same effect, same effect, same effect. If I don't speak to you when you come in the room, hello, hello, chefs. Oh, hello. Yes, thank you, sis. Thank you. Hey, Chef Cora. Thank you. 94 degrees. Jesus. Wait a minute. 94 to what? Is it humid? Tell me it's 94 without the humidity. I need to take a drink. Hold on. What in the tarnation? Jesus. Anyway, anyway. So, the blade is out. We have shredded our Parmesan. If you have pecorino, that's fine. We're going to add the slicer or the shredder. Let's see about, one side says shred, one side says slice. So I'm going to Let's see if we go with the slice and see how that does. All right? Okay. This is so simple. I mean, so simple. By the time everybody else joins us, we'll be saying, I'm so glad we had this time together. Yup, watch. Uh-huh. All right. But let's do this. Can you guys see? It's not humid? All right, sissy. All right, I might could handle it. These might be a little big, but we're going to put these in, and I'm just going to turn it on. Boom! What? Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. That's all we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. We don't want them on the floor, but that's what we want. You might have some pieces in that might come out like this. They're still edible. So, you know, in Chef Mark's kitchen, we try not to waste anything, so it's okay. So let's get chopping. Hold on. Add it to the party. Add it to the party. Add it to the party. Come on, everybody in the pool. Everybody in the pool. All right. So, and that's simple. That's all we do. That's all we're going to do. Boom, boom, boom. These might be a little big, but we're going to see what we can do. Get them in there. Chop them up. All right. Let's do this. I hope everybody's week is going well so far. See, the good thing about the food processor here, it does the job quickly. You know, but like I said, if you don't have it, it's no problem. We do not want this. Take it off. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. And like I said, this is healthy. It's refreshing. You know, a lot of times, sometimes when I'm in the stores and I see people buying packaged, you know, they'll charge you $5 and some odd cent. And food is high. Food is expensive. If you don't, food is high. Why buy it when you can make it yourself? You know? So, that's my take. We got a couple more here. So, I'm going to put these in a bowl and set them aside. I have a couple more. I don't want to shred up. Let's do this. Because I want to make my dressing in the bowl. Let's grab a bowl. Let's grab a bowl. And I'm just going to dump this in the bowl so you can see what it looks like. And like I said, there's some pieces like this. If you don't want them in there and they're too big, because remember, this is a shaved Brussels sprout salad. So I'm just looking for those bigger pieces because I can chop those up a little finer by hand. But this is what we have. Make it rain. All right? So I want that. Save that. Remember, we clean as we go. We clean as we go. Clean, clean, clean as you go. Nobody likes, well, I don't like, I can speak for myself. I don't like to cook with a whole bunch of unnecessary stuff in my way. So thank you for coming. I'm just going to my garbage bowl here. Put that in there like so. We are finished with this as well. All right, guys, somebody tell me what you guys have for lunch today, because this will be my lunch. And it'll probably go with my dinner as well. We'll set this aside. We're finished with this. What's for lunch? What's for lunch? What's for lunch? I've been doing shakes in the morning. All right, so there we have it. And if you want to, you can sit this in the refrigerator to get chilled. It would be really, 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 really lovely. Yes, honey, a great Brussels sprout slaw. You can add some purple cabbage to this. I mean, you can. The thing about salads, and I'm probably going to be making a lot of them over the next course of however long, because there's so many variations of salads. It just doesn't have to be lettuce and tomatoes and cucumber. We eat that all the time. You know, eat outside the box. That's what we do. So let's make our dressing. Let's do that. Let's make a dressing. Let's make a dressing. I had some extra here that I wanted to throw in. So I probably will not make all of this, just to say, because I can eat it as I go. So I have some lovely fresh mint. I have some organic red grapes. I have some Marcona almonds. If you have never used Marcona almonds, let me tell you, Marcona. Almonds are good. They have a lot of nutritional value. Their benefits are amazing. They're good for, let's see, polyunsaturated. They have vitamin E. You have protein. You have fiber. You have minerals. You have iron. A handful of almonds, amazing. But Marcona almonds, they're a gourmet almond. They are a little sweeter. They're smoother. They're crunchier. They have a little buttery taste to them. So you can toast these if you like. I'm not doing that today. No oven. Too hot. So, salad. When you're making, we're just going to make our own salad dressing. A little, maybe a red wine vinaigrette with a little lemon, essential culinary oil. You know my companions have to come. So we're going to do that. When you're making vinaigrettes, you want 3, 2, 1. 3 parts oil, 2 parts vinegar. Could be acid, any kind of acid, and 1 part flavor. So I'm just going to add to a bowl here. Let's do, I have some red wine vinegar because that's what I have. You can use white. So I'm using red because that's what I have. You can use a balsamic. I do have that as well, but I'm just going to use maybe 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. If I need more acid, I'll add it. That, and I'm going to add maybe 3, 4 tablespoons of a good olive oil, extra virgin, organic olive oil. You want that grassiness taste of the olive oil, and basically we're gonna whisk this. The acid allows us to emulsify. And we don't want this heavily dressed. And if you can see, it's getting thicker. See how that? Simple. You don't have to buy everything laden with fructose and chemicals. And I mean, I bought it. But no need to. Now, I'm going to add 1 drop of my, no, not 1. I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops of my lemon Culinary Vitality essential oil. I'm going to add 1 drop of black pepper because I'm going to add ground black pepper to this as well. 1. 2 came out. Always show, black pepper is always showing out. But that's all right because the pepper in this really brings out the flavor. And look at that. Look how that emulsified. Look. See that? Simple, 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 simple. All right. I'm going to add a handful of our, yes, our Parmesan. Look at there. Look at that. See? Doesn't take much at all. At all. You always have to taste when you're cooking. Always taste. Taste, taste, taste. That's good. We need a little salt. Even though our cheese is a little salty, we're going to add just a little sprinkly dinky, stinky, sprinky dink. We're going to add some coarse brown pepper, black pepper. I said brown pepper. No. Now, I have some fresh mint here that I am going to basically take some of the leaves off, roll them up, chop them up. We want that freshness in our salad. So I'm going to take a few of the leaves. Now, if I was making a drink of any kind, I would just smack the leaves. What does that do? It brings out, oh my goodness, it brings out the oils. Everybody clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Okay, we're just going to chop this up. We don't want to chop it too much because we don't want to bruise it. Okay, little black piece over there, get out. And that's what we're going to do with that. Set that to the side. Simple. Here's our dressing. Watch this. Take a handful, and I'm just doing enough for me for salad for lunch. But what you can do, you can make a double batch of this. Maybe a half a cup of olive oil, half a quarter cup of some type of red wine vinegar or balsamic vinegar, something of that sort. Any type of acid you wanna add that to it. That will be fine. And make a double batch of it, and then maybe whatever flavoring you like. So I'm going to add a nice handful of, like I said, this is real simple, real easy. You don't want to it to be overdressed. Add our mint in. It smells delicious, especially with that culinary lemon essential oil in it. It smells amazing. Now, like I said, we're cooking clean. Cooking clean, cooking clean, cooking clean. Like I said, try the macaroni almonds. I know a lot of times you might think I run out and buy these things, but a lot of these things I have on hand in my pantry, and it's very good, very important to keep a well-stocked pantry. Look, I'm going to add these to mine. This will give it texture. So there's a whole lot of different textures going on. Add the Marcona almonds. Now, because of my grapes are so small, I'm just going to leave them. I've already washed them. And I let them dry in the colander, strainer, whatever you want to call it. This will add sweetness. You can add craisins if you like. Let's do a little taste. Oh my goodness, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. See? Simple, 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 simple. Let's see. Let's get this here. Let's get a nice bowl. If you wanted to, you could add a little bit of maple to offset the acidity, but I don't think I want to do that to that salad dressing. So, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. And there we have it. Let's plate it up. I think I want some more grapes. Yes. And just toss it. Toss it. Put it in the refrigerator. Let it chill. But I'm not doing that today. We have our almonds. We have our grapes. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that parm and put it on top. And then I have some ground black pepper. Just going to put that on top. Look, that's our salad. Simple, 5-minute, easy, easy peasy salad. You know, presentation is everything. So we just want to make sure we get some of those almonds. And we're going to taste this. And here we have it. That's our raw Brussels sprout salad. Let me taste it. Hold on. Let's get a fork. Let's get you know, I gotta have a chilled bowl. I know. Special, special, special. Yes, yes, yes. Bow your heads with me. Father, we thank you for this lovely Brussels sprout salad on this hot summer day. It's 94 where Tina is, and it's hot where I am. Bless the hands that prepared it. That would be me and you, the viewers that are going to do the same. All right, amen. Let's get a little bit of everything. Oh, yes, all in one bite. Come on here. Let's see. We got almond. We got grape. If you don't like the nuts, you can leave it out. Thank you for the love. Here it is. Here it is. Wait. My God. I had to dance on that one. Y'all. Run out. Oh my goodness, this is good. Oh my goodness, this is good. Wait a minute. Marcona almond. Come through. my gosh. If you don't like almonds, you can add pecans. These babies, they bring the fire. Oh my goodness. I wish you were here. I really do. I really do. Open wide. Say, ah. The mint. Do the mint. Do the mint. Matter of fact, do all of it. The grapes give it a sweetness. It cuts through the acidity of the vinegar. It's not heavy. Don't pour salad dressing all over your salad. Pour it around the bowl. Dress it. Of course, I'm going to have to take off the almonds for a while. But that's more for me. This is good. You have the crunch from the almonds. The crunch from the raw Brussels sprouts. The sweetness gives it a pop from the organic not tomatoes. I can't talk today. Grapes. Sure. Sure. Please try it. Girl, if I was near you, I would be knocking on your door right now and saying, open wide, open wide. A lot of times, because of how I ate Brussels sprouts as growing up as a child, I didn't like them neither. But the other night, I had Brussels sprouts. I roasted them in the oven with some carrots. I mean, they got the sweetness from roasting them. And really, Brussels sprouts, baby cabbages. But yeah, try this. Try it, Cheryl. Oh my goodness. Donna. I'm sorry. I know I keep eating, but this is so good. The organic grapes. I mean, you can use, they have Parmesan vegan cheese now. So all we did, buy your cheese whole. Remember, save the rind. Add it to your soups. Don't throw anything away. Don't throw anything away. Well, that's all I got for you guys. It's hot. It's beautiful. The mint sets it off. My companions, if you don't know, now you know. Huh? Come on, DM me. I got you. You would be amazed, especially for all you chefs out there, all you home cooks, all you wannabe cooks. You want to spice it up. You want to kick it up a notch. People will think, oh my goodness, you did that. They'll be clutching their pearls. I'm trying to tell you. Look, have at it. So that's it. Have a blessed rest of your week. Stay hydrated. Keep your immune system intact. Make this salad. I mean, it's a meal by itself. You have fiber from the nuts. You have unsaturated fats are good. That's a healthy fat. So you want that. Leave the trans fats alone. Kick them out the door. You want that. Let me tell you also the benefits of Marcona almonds. They can help lower your LDL. Raise your hands if you need that. Yes. It also has vitamin E, has protein, has fiber, has iron, has minerals. Come on. This is healthy. We want to eat outside of the box, and we want to do our bodies good. So until I see you again, God willing, have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you for always joining me here and Cooking with Chef Mara. Until I see you then, Share the live. Tell somebody, I got a salad for you. They'll think you bought it from the store. Don't do it. Make your own. All right? Until I see you again, peace and blessings. Love you. Bye.